If you're looking to invest in Marietta, Georgia and buy a rental property, what are some of the things that you should think about, and how do you know that you're getting the right price for the right product? I'm Steve Rosenberg, and today we're going to dive into some deep characteristics that you really need to think about if you're an investor and you're thinking of purchasing an investment property in Marietta, Georgia. If you like this information, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can get more information like this in the future. So some of the things you want to think about is, number one, what are the house prices of a property, and what is the rental prices of that property? So you want to make sure that you know what your return is going to be. Some of the other things as an investor you want to make sure that you know is things like, what is the expected appreciation rates of a certain area? Are there a lot of houses? Are there a lot of apartment complex? What is the mixture in a place like Marietta, Georgia? And at Mynd Property Management, we manage a lot of properties in this area, so we have a lot of proprietary data that we can help you with deciding whether or not this is or is not the right fit for you. So you want to also look at what is the job growth in the area and how many of these people stay, meaning is it a transient city? Do they move on and move out, or do they stay? Because that's very important when it looks at turnover time when you're dealing with a tenant. Now, you also want to know that, what are some of the scores of the area and how is it ranked? For example, schools are very, very important when you own a rental property. Marietta is about a 6 to 7 out of 10 is the average. There are some 9s out of 10. So it's a pretty good school district, which is very good to know because that's what renters want. And also, like I said earlier, you want to make sure you know what is the makeup of the real estate, meaning right now there are about 60,000 houses in Marietta, Georgia, and about 23,000 apartment complexes. These are things that you want to make sure that you have a clear understanding, because you don't want to buy a product that doesn't match. So for example, in the houses, the average is a 1 to 2 bedroom mobile home. So if you buy a property that you are expecting to get top dollar on a $400,000 rental property, that may not match what the rental market bears. So you always want to make sure that you know that when you're buying an area, you're buying what the market can survive and what people are wanting to pay for that. So it's very important. Now there's other areas that are very good. You've got Shiloh Valley, which is about $1,700 a month in rent. You've got East Worthington, that's going to be about $1,775 a month in rent. And again, this is important to know before you purchase, because this is when you either will be successful or possibly not be successful depending on the property that you buy. So what I would suggest is this is when you want to engage property management so that they can give you some clear understanding of the area, how long the properties are vacant for, what you're looking at for price points, what the average tenant turnover is, what the job growth is. So at Mynd Property Management, we can be that asset for you. We have boots on the ground, we have people there, we know all the local laws and regulations. So we want to be your partner to give you this type of advice so that you can make sure that you're making a smart decision when you purchase your rental property in Marietta, Georgia. Now, for some reason, you say that Marietta is not where you want to be. Very simply, contact us at Mynd at mynd.co. It's mynd.co. And we are in 19 investable markets. So whether it's in Marietta, Georgia, Houston, Texas, San Francisco, Seattle, we have properties to match your strategies. We want to sit down, we want to have a conversation with you. We want to make sure that we can give you the best service, whether it's in Marietta, Georgia, or in any city that we operate in, to help you be successful and scale your rental portfolio to whatever you want it to be. So again, go to our website at mynd.co. We'd love to help and talk to you. I'm Steve Rosenberg with Mynd Property Management. Thank you for watching.